Do you hear it?
Ooh, Samir
Hey.
tone.
Yeah,
Hey,
do you
what?
hear it? A little under. Hi,
Oh,
everyone. We're
you got
live.
we're
Connecting
live.
Voice with Samir and Victoria. That's me.
Yeah,
I didn't know
yes.
if you could figure out who was who. Wouldn't that be crazy if I was Samir and you were
Oh my,
Victoria?
it was Halloween last night. I could dress up as you.
Oh,
You could
fun.
dress up as me.
What would that look like? I
You
would
know,
have to, I'd curl my hair and like pin it up here and then put like a beanie on
right,
and go
right.
weird. Oh, thank you, baby. I was thirsty.
Nice.
He's doing, he's
Doing
gone.
stuff.
What would
Yeah.
you do if you were being me?
Oh man, I don't know. I was just seeing one of your reels. You have a lot of outfits. I would put on some earrings
Yep.
and probably a fabulous dress.
Yeah, dress. I want to
Yeah.
see what that dress would look like. What's a dress of Victoria? But here's the thing, my style's so random. Like it just depends on what I feel in
Oh,
that
it's true.
moment. I like variety. I don't have like
Yeah.
one specific look that I
Oh my
stick to.
gosh, that's absolutely right. The times we've hung out, I've seen you wear, but you're right on the nose with what the vibe is, which is so cool about it, but you'll be going from like, you know, rocker chick to like gala. And it's nice. It's on always
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, that is fun. I love dressing up. You just get to like it's like a fun way of self-expression. Like what's the vibe? Are we grunge today? Are we
Right.
like dainty and sweet? Are we rockers? Are we like is this like hip hop streets kind of a vibe or is this like 90s retro Y2K? I got it all. Too much. I'm panicking. I got to purge.
I'm so with you. You sound like if you go back and listen to all the songs I've recorded and released, it's like, what's he gonna do next? It's like I'll have the alt rock and then we'll have the folk, then we'll have some world vibe and then maybe some like electronic beat. It's all over the place. So like how do you contain yourself as an artist, when you've just enjoyed the expressiveness and the creativity?
Yeah.
It's
I
hard
don't
to
think you should. I don't think you should. I think that's like an old school way of doing things. And I get it, like you're a brand and you have to like say on brand or whatever that is. But like, what if like the on brand is just you just doing what the mood is? Like, what if
what the
that's your
mood.
brand?
Yeah,
You
that would then I think then there's a place for us.
Yeah.
Because yeah, and I like to see that that's kind of been happening. People have been kind of just, it comes with the, with the, I don't want to say it in a negative light, but I do appreciate that one song is enough. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be tied to 10 string of songs and do they all sound the same? And, like, are they all, to have each vibe of its own, just stand in its own right and do its own thing is like enough. And that's
Yeah.
actually really cool and liberating for sure.
Yes. Like, okay, so like my voice, like I vocally ballads, big power ballads would be most suited for me. But
Mm,
I don't want to just do power ballads. I like dancing too.
right.
Like I
Yeah.
don't want to just do what Adele does 100% of the time. I want to
Yeah.
be like Chris. You know what? Pink. Pink gets it. She's so genre fluid.
Okay.
She's like
Okay.
she did like a country song. She did like almost like a Broadway song, like Greatest Showman stuff, and then
Right.
like
Right.
pop, and then R&B. Like she does what else she wants to do. She's like, I like
Yeah.
this. I can sing it. I shall.
Yeah,
Okay,
man. I love that. Yeah.
okay,
I mean, that's, yeah. Yeah. And
do
on
that.
the world stage, that's awesome, man. Go kick ass at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Hi.
just,
Oh, you're the best. Hey, you want to say hi?
yeah, Link, come on in. Let's talk to Link. Let's ask Link, the one and only. We have Link Hand here, actor extraordinaire. Yeah, all
I just
kinds of
got
good.
back from the gym, so I'm a hot mess.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Hope everybody's doing well, though.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Link.
Good
All right.
seeing you, buddy.
Good to see you too, man. Yeah.
He's setting lights up right now because he has an audition. Like, do you
Oh,
guys like my cup?
I like it.
Like,
Yeah. How
I
was your Halloween? That's
Hey, what were you guys for Halloween?
that was great. I love the teeth. Oh, Jack.
Sammy, I can't agree more. Yeah, that's what these are my. I love you guys. Oh, Sammy said hi. Okay, I'll tell him in a minute.
There you go.
I I can read the comments, you guys. Can you believe it took me this long to have this epiphany? I thought it was only.
I love enjoy. Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
tell
what
them-
were you saying, Samir? I'm sorry. Oh, you
no,
sound.
I think I was just like I'm happy to see Link in there, and you were telling me that he's working on a set, working
Mhm.
auditioning, and I'm excited about Halloween. I see that mug. There's so many places to go. Where do you
Yeah,
want?
what were you doing? What did you do for Halloween?
Oh, for Halloween, I scrambled last minute. We got a cool neighborhood out here, and we're trying to like hang out and know each other. Which is kind of
Yeah.
cool. So like, last night was
Fun.
real. Yeah. So like we had a nice cookout. And and
Cookout.
yeah, and just hanging out with the hood, the neighborhood.
Like a block party type of
Yeah,
deal?
yeah, block party for sure. That
Fun.
starts here and ends up there, and you know, food, bonfires. It was great. It was great.
Oh,
And,
bonfires. I miss bonfires.
hey,
Do you
hoodies and
instantly,
bonfires. What's
yeah,
up? What
bonfires.
about?
What does that make you think of?
I mean, it made me think of hoodies and bonfires, which is where
That's
we were
right.
going. Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yep.
You did say it. That's so
So
fun. What did
yeah,
you dress up?
and yeah, I did. So then I pulled together. One guy got it right because this is as close to it as I was hoping to get. He's like, "Oh, you're the safari man," and that was it. I had my hat, my vest, my monkey on my shoulder. I had my lion hat shirt.
Oh,
I
I
had my
love it.
binos on, and my boots, and I was just out there,
Handling it.
handling the safari. Yeah.
What were the girls?
Let's see what we have, and then we have my two girls. The youngest one was a pumpkin spice latte.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So
you
she
have to
put
show me pictures after.
yeah. I do have to bust it out. She got like the straight, Starbucks cup top, put the straw on it, the
Green.
button in the thing. She wore her beige shirt. She made a cut out of the Starbucks, thing, and just like color coded herself, and just she was a.
Was it her idea?
Yeah, totally her idea. I mean, these girls are obsessed about Starbucks, man. We got one like up the street, and it's like every 3 hours, we're like, can we go back? Can we go to Starbucks? Can we go to Starbucks?
What's her drink of choice?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, what is her drink of choice? They go through I
They
think
like the sugary ones.
yeah, she likes the sugary ones. The one who went latte likes the sugary ones.
Yeah.
My eldest one, 12-year-old, she likes the strawberries. The strawberry
Oh,
drink.
like the spritzers.
Yeah.
Got it.
And she was Charlie Brown. So she just busted out the Charlie Brown shirt, put her hair back, did a little curl,
Oh,
and
fun.
yeah.
Oh, she did a Charlie Brown?
yeah.
That's so cute. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Project Fear. That's scary. What's Project Fear? I was looking at what Sammy said.
Oh.
Fun. Ooh, ghost hunting. Scary. Oh, Project Fear. I think that's the thing that always pops up on my TV. When I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. We went to West Hollywood.
Oh my God, tell me all about it.
Oh my.
Tell us all about it. What's Hollywood, Halloween?
Let me explain West Hollywood to people who don't. Samir, how would you explain West Hollywood to people who don't live?
Oh man, I mean LA altogether, but I mean my West. Okay, you give it to us, please. Give us the story.
Let me set this down. I'm running out of room. Okay, let me see if I can it's one of those things I may have to show you. So West Hollywood is like primarily where like the queens live, like the LGBTQ community. Like, I don't know, they just congregated in West Hollywood and they love a show. They love pageantry.
Yeah.
And the West Hollywood, the whole Santa Monica, the whole area shuts down.
Yes.
And there's a gigantic parade, block party with people who are just like here's the bar, and they just like drop kick it into the space. They just take it as far as they can, studio quality costumes. I'm trying to look and see. It was nuts.
Yeah, it must be great. I can only imagine. So like having lived in San Francisco for 10 years,
Oh yeah.
I mean, boy, that city went up, and we were there every time, and with the same crew taking it to the incredible heights, I miss that city attack for Halloween, when you do it up. So I can imagine West Hollywood must have been Oh my gosh, just
Nuts. It was nuts.
spectacular. Yeah.
Here's like,
Well, let's do it.
okay, let me do this. I'm just gonna I'm gonna move that over. Here we go.
Oh, we're going video. Nice.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is, but like, here we go.
Oh,
You'll
look
see
at you.
some stuff. Am I hitting it?
Yeah, you got it. You're fire. You're lit. Wait, so who's that?
That's
Oh,
friends.
that's the one, the only. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's Ryan and Nikki and kind of, but like
Okay.
it's crazy. Like the costumes are so wild. Like
Yeah.
they're so wild. Like we saw like headdresses and people lifted and like
Like
I don't know what.
carriers.
Yeah,
Like old carriers, queens
carriers,
carry.
like little poles, like
Nuts.
an Egyptian god or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, pharaohs. Oh my
Pharaohs,
God, I love
yeah, like it's really wild. And there's like
Yeah.
multiple DJs throughout the street.
it. Oh, fuck yeah. Pardon my.
Oh,
Yeah.
no way. Oh, nice, Sammy. Cool. Oh, that's wonderful. It's nice to have support. Yes. I did the tour years ago, the LGBTQ tour. I opened for Ariana Grande.
Right.
It was
yes.
it was the most fun experience maybe I've ever had. Like it was just
Perhaps
amazing.
the fun is- yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun. But anyway, wish you guys could have been there because that'd be fun. But I didn't even get any videos. That was from someone that like someone sent me.
Oh,
But
so
like
you're just vibing.
I was just vibing. I took no
yeah.
photos.
Yeah.
I didn't even take my phone out there. Like Link had it in his pocket the whole time. It was just so fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ari, it was ponytail era Ari.
Right. Oh, so yeah, that was so you were going. Yeah. What were you going for last night? What was your character?
Oh, okay. So I had like a costume change, but not on purpose. It was on purpose.
Still
But I Link was Superman, so I went as Lois Lane, and
Oh,
like got
cool.
my red bob and like the the tie and the skirt
Right.
and stuff. But then like my skirt was like latex. It was like a latex pencil skirt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't know if you ever worn latex.
Well, it's been a minute.
The worst. Yeah. No one wants this. So I like had underneath because I like literally was changing in the car because this was last minute costumes, but I have not normal things in my wardrobe. So I can like
wardrobe for sure.
my wardrobe's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
why
yeah.
did I have this red wig? I don't know. There wasn't a reason. I just had it. I'm like, I think I'm gonna need that someday.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally.
And then so I did that, and then I changed into Black Canary.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like the leather, like one piece, and then like fishnets, and
Because you have 3 of those hanging out in your wardrobe. You're like, I'll just pick that one.
I literally did. I had I have fishnets, and then I had the body piece. I just had it, the one piece.
And wild, so much fun. So you guys had a riot in West Hollywood last night.
It was wild.
Oh yeah.
I didn't go to the gym today. Every single time I have been on this, I have always been coming from the gym. I just well, no, I'm not going. I'm
that's
tired.
Hilarious. That's perfect. We're gonna start our this or that because I have one going. So I mean, West Hollywood Halloween or gym. Let's start with that. Yeah, right? Exactly.
Well, I mean, I think that it's important to be like disciplined, but also fluid, right? So listen to your body. Like, go to the gym, even if you don't feel like going to the gym. Because no one ever is like, you know what? I'd love to like tear my muscle bellies and build them. No one wants that, but we do want that. But it's just not comfy,
Yeah.
So like knowing when to listen to your body and when to like push through. Today was just go to sleep. That was a lot.
Okay, nice. Real talk with that one. I thought it was going to be a quick in the dunk West Hollywood moving on, but you're like, no, you gotta listen to yourself, stay alive, stay alert. It's such a creative of you, So such a creative spirit right there. All right, trick or treat.
Treat.
Okay.
Treat. I love candy like so much. Like if you ask anybody who knows me, they're like, how are you? Like, are you malnourished?
Yeah.
Probably. probably is the answer. Probably, yeah. Probably. I love candy like so much, but also trick because
Yeah.
I don't know. Has anybody ever picked trick? Like when they're like trick or treat, like
Yeah, that's a good
what
point,
does that
right? We're
entail?
just
Is
so
it
used to
like
saying
a
candy.
prank? Right?
Yeah. But trick does kind of like have an appeal for me because like I'm a little trickster. I love to like, trick, play little fun little tricks. So I'm gonna say trick on this one. I am.
What's up?
I'm
Okay.
feeling like a little tricky today, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, I want to know what Sammy's tricks are. What kind of pranks do you guys like? I love
Yeah,
scaring people too.
I don't
Okay,
like
wait,
being
what's your
scared
next
though.
one? While he's answering that, what's your next one?
All right. Vampires or werewolves?
Uh, vampires.
Okay.
They're so like seductive.
Oh, it's
Right? They're
those long teeth. Just want to.
yeah. And the wisdom and the well also like the impulse control. I don't know what the rules. Which vampires are we talking about? Werewolves probably smell.
Yeah. Well, when you put it that way, that's a shot animal. That's a shot chance on that one.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
but they're out there in the woods howling at the moon. That's kind of like it's got this little something.
You're right.
No, but I'm with
Okay.
you. The vampires that got the capes. I saw
Okay,
some.
bring back capes. Capes are so cool. Like, why did that go away? Like, what a dramatic exit. Walk away, cape flying in the background.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
cool. I wanted to be Batman so bad when I was a kid.
Yeah, were you? I was yeah. Oh, well, nice.
Yeah.
Well, do it. That'd be great. Bring it back next year. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna write in a character that has a cape for next year because I need to get that swirl action and just feel.
Yes.
Feel
a good quality cape with like weight to it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. So what we have Sammy saying? Sammy scares mom.
Sugar to salt. That's fun. You guys sound like you have a good time. I like that. What a fun. You guys are the best. I love those two. Sammy and Jean.
Ghosts or zombies?
Wait, what?
Ghosts or zombies?
Oh, well, definitely zombies. You can run away from them. They're pretty slow. Ghosts, I don't know what the rules are. You know what I mean? Like, they could go through the walls. I don't like that,
That's true. It's true.
Zombies are slow.
Yeah, I'd have to think about it.
What if they're fast zombies? They're still
Ghosts,
physical.
we got ghosts.
If they're physical,
Ghosts.
I could.
More ghosts coming in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Ghosts. We got a zombie.
Zombies.
Zombies scare the heck out. Yeah, I mean, not like really thinking about it. Yeah, zombies are for sure scare. I mean, a ghost, you could have a friendly one. You know what I mean?
It could be Casper.
But it could be. And I'd take that shot. Zombies are straight just ghouls, you know what I mean? That's just
Speaking of zombies, you know what I learned last night about myself? I asked Link, I don't know why we were talking about this. We were talking about sleep. And I was like, how was I sleeping? Oh, because I had like a mark on my face. I was like, how was I sleeping when you came in? And he was like, well, you usually sleep like on your back or on your side, like with your arms up. And I'm like, I'm sorry?
Did you say
with my arms up?
Yeah.
Like a starfish or like a zombie? And he's like, a zombie. And I'm like, so I'm laying in bed like Frankenstein? And he's like, yeah. And sometimes you scratch your own arm, just like, which is so funny because in high school, I used to I love scratch. I love this feeling of just like the light, like
it's that vampire in you.
Yes. But then everybody started doing it. Like I just remember I asked one of my friends, I'm like, oh, will you do that thing where you scratch my arm? Yeah. And then all of a sudden, everybody in school is always just scratching
nice.
Arms and other people's arms. And I was like, oh, we're all gonna do it. I love this,
Yo.
Apparently I do it in my sleep. That's crazy.
Hey man, if it feels good, lull away.
What about my lactic acid buildup in my arms? So they don't get. I don't know how long I was like that, but that's.
You go to the gym every day, right? So you just.
just blew my mind. Like a sleeping dog, yeah.
Yo, you gotta tell them to take a picture of that next time because that's something.
Super weird, yeah. Okay, and what was your next one? Sorry.
It's okay. Where are we now? Okay, here we go. Well, witches or wizards? Yeah, witch.
Wizards. Wizards are like more powerful witches, right?
Okay,
Would
all
you
right.
like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wizards are super cool, right? They have like the
Wizards have the
beard.
beard I always kind of want, but
Wisdom.
never always give up on. You know?
Really?
Yeah, wizards always have that big old beard.
Could you grow that? You think?
I mean, I'd like to feel it one day, be like that. Yeah. I mean, but I never get close. This is about as close as I get.
I'm so fascinated by like that world and like magic and like honestly, like if I'm being totally honest with you,
Yeah.
it's like really disappointing to me to think that like Harry Potter world isn't real and like there's not like actually a school for magical people and that they do exist in the world. Like
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like I need that to be true. You know what I mean?
Let's say that it is then.
It is true.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I want a wizard beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Link.
Come on, the staff, the whole thing. Yes.
Yeah, you shall not.
Yeah. Exactly. So, how many times did you watch Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Just because that reminds me of that.
The thing, yeah, of course. I don't know, like,
Okay.
because I think maybe
like one or 100.
Once, like, here's the thing. It was always just like on my TV growing up. Like it was just like always on after school. So I feel like I've seen it, but never once all the way through.
Never.
No. Yeah.
Never seen it. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Me either. I don't think. But
No.
I did just watch.
You want a wizard? You got to check out Lord of the Rings.
Woo. Yeah. But what's the prequel that's on TV right now? Dragon.
Oh, that's the House of Dragons.
Babe, what's the show that's a prequel to Lord of the Rings? Rings of Power. Rings of Power.
Rings of Power. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have you watched it?
No, but I've seen the commercials for that. Oh yeah, that's just coming out. Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, the new season. Yeah. It's really quite good. I mean, it's very good. It's actually very, very good. Really good production quality.
I'd be into it. I'm into the story. I love that whole saga is awesome.
I know. What's King's Cross?
Yeah, that's Harry Potter, right? That's a Harry Potter 3/4.
We have Universal, like we have Harry Potter World here. I just haven't been, and like which is stupid because it's like I could throw a rock and hit it.
Yeah,
from my house. It's I live like at Warner, like right by Universal.
That's right. That's right down your street. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can hit that on some off day, it won't break your bank. You're right there, just walk home basically.
Though, these days, it's like ridiculously expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, you literally can walk
people that could just get us.
Yeah, at the same time, you can see that was the funnest time I ever experienced Universal was from the inside. I was on set with my, as a guest, and then it was like break. And they all like, go into the alleys and then just like, and then we next, walk through and cut in an alley and we were in the park, just walking through. It was awesome.
Just like a little door to Narnia.
Yeah. But it was just like a walk. Anybody could do it if they only knew, but nobody knew. So,
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I love things like that.
Yeah, but I definitely would recommend. I just came off of Universal. I went to Universal in Orlando in the end of the summer, and that shit was wild.
Is it different from the one in LA?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's different. I don't know what's different, honestly.
Yeah.
But it was wild and like.
That's pretty cool. Jealous.
Yeah. Oh, hey man, well you're right there. You can get it.
True. I'm gonna go.
All right, haunted house or corn maze.
Haunted house.
Oh really? Nice. You're braver than me. I'm still not moving on like the. I don't like getting scared. I don't like the scary movies.
Well,
yeah. I'd rather eat corn maze and just like play the fool and go have someone rattle.
Well, I mean, I normally I don't normally like being scared like that, but I like going to haunted houses sometimes just because you usually go with like a group of people and it's like fun because there's always one person that like just cannot handle it. it's me. I'm the person.
Usually that person, yeah. Right.
Yeah. But it's fun. Yeah.
No, totally, man. I love laughing with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, get a group of people to go do something crazy and then
Yeah.
just have a party. Yeah.
It's a good time.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
So then we have 20. Geez, how many do we want to do? Let's pop 3 more.
Okay.
Then maybe listen to some music. Let's see. Pick a number, 10 to 20.
10.
All right. Costume party or horror movie marathon?
Costume party. You could watch a horror movie marathon after.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. Or never if you're me, but that's okay. You know?
Same. I like being happy.
Yeah. I mean, no, I've just seen like, you know, how some people go into like these spooks, like they go into the cornfields or the farms and they spend, it's like a Burning Man. These people like spend all year getting ready to like scare the bejesus out of people who buy tickets to go get freaked out. You know, it's like, it's totally wild.
Wait, I want to ask Sammy, what's your favorite horror film?
Oh, they're in the horror movie marathon. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your next? Go to question 13. That's a scary number.
Oh, I saw 21st. Jane put in 21st.
Oh, okay, 20. Yeah, go to 20.
Witch hat or vampire fangs? I'm going fangs.
It kind of depends on the fit, you know? Is it a hat that fits you? Will the mouthpiece, is it good quality? Will you notice it's there? Will it bother you?
I don't know. No. Oh, so you have conditions.
I have conditions.
Yeah, it depends. I don't know if that's the choice.
Yeah. Maybe a witch hat, because I have kind of a big forehead.
Oh, okay.
I'll look better like that.
Reasoning. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Paranormal
and then
Activity was very scary.
We have a hat. Paranormal Activity. That's the movie coming in from the Freak Fest over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Go to 13. 13 is a scary number.
13, let's do it. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Scary clown.
Nope. No. Or automatically no.
Or creepy doll. I mean, you're not much better. That's a tough one.
Honestly, I jumped the gun. I would rather a clown than a doll. Dolls scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, these are both scary as ass.
They're crazy. I had this doll in my, I don't know if I should tell this story, but I had this doll in my house that was like a replica of me, like as a child.
Okay.
And like, you know, my sister had one and they were just like way too lifelike. You know what I mean? Just like, you have no business being that realistic.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a bobblehead, that's one thing. But when you're a kid and it's like looking back at you, yeah, that'd be a little freaky.
When you're a bobblehead?
Yeah, I mean, that one maybe. But
yeah, Jane, neither. That's an option. Neither. Yeah.
Hey, Jane, I'm going to ask you can you request a song? What do you guys want to hear from us? When we'll come back, we'll give you some updates about what we're cooking. Yeah. Let's see what we have.
Ask one more.
Our first one to call one, and we'll play a song.
Okay.
Okay, Watermelon Moonshine coming in.
Okay.
All right.
Watermelon moonshine. I didn't drink a lot of water, so I have like a raspy tone right now.
That's the Samir tone, right?
That's the Samir tone I was talking about before you jumped on.
I came off of a gig. I played a gig this morning.
What? You did?
Yeah.
How do you not bring that up right away?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Oh. It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared. We went around them old farm ruts, hanging out on the gate of his truck, threw a blanket neath the sunset, being brave as 18 gets. gave each other more than our hearts with the help of a mason jar. Drinking watermelon moonshine, cut the bark with a little knife. Parking back in them kudzu vines, I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the sweet bus. It's never nothing like the first time. Mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. Don't remember where we got it from, I just remember feeling all grown up, taking pulls like it ain't no thing. Never told him it was my first drink, but I told him that he was the one. You're so sure when you were that young, you think you got it all figured out. Now I laugh when I think about drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the bar with a little life, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on a sweet bus. There's never nothing like the first time. Mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I thought that I would last forever, but that ain't what it does. Maybe we were drunk in love, or maybe we were just drinking watermelon moonshine. Cut the barn with a little lime, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, we were learning on a sweet bus. It's never nothing like the first time. Mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. Watermelon moonshine. Watermelon moonshine.
What's up?
Yeah. Sweet
It's not
song.
fun. I know.
Yeah. Just want to pick up the guitar and just go sit by the river and go play some songs right now. That got me in a nice space.
Just a Fool is what you're thinking of, Jay. Wow, this is the first cover I ever did.
Oh, was that right?
YouTube. Yeah.
Is
Just
it
a,
up on-
Just a Fool one on YouTube.
Yeah. Let's see
I
if we can find it.
reproduced it.
Just a Fool. Let's put it up.
Just
I got no problem playing music all day.
Samesies. Kind of my fave.
There we go. You want us? Let's roll with it. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. Let me open it. All right. Here we go. Are we sharing? I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna come back to sharing. All right. You want to introduce this song, Victoria?
Sure. This is Just a Fool, originally by Christina Aguilera and Blake Shelton, and reproduced by Victoria. Woo!
Yeah. All right. Let's get it. Enjoy, y'all.
Another shot of whiskey, please, bartender. Keep it coming till I don't remember at all how bad it hurts when you go. Na 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 na. Turn the music up a little bit louder. Just gotta get past the midnight hour. Maybe tomorrow it won't be this hard. But who am I kidding? I know what I'm missing. Yeah, I had my heart set on you, but nothing else had like you do. But who knew the love was so cruel? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I waited and waited so long for someone to never come home. It's my fault to think you'll be true. Yeah, yeah. I'm just a fool. I said that I don't care, walk away, whatever. And I tell myself we were back together. That's just me trying to move on without you. But who am I kidding? I know what I'm missing. I had my heart set on you, but nothing else hurts like you do. But who knew the love was so cruel? Yeah, 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 yeah. Waited and waited so long for someone to never come home. It's my fault to think you'll be true. Yeah, yeah. I could look for home on somewhere, never ever gonna come back. I can't accept that it's lost. So let it go, have my tongue and burn the motion. 'Cause now everything's wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool. I had my heart set on you, but nothing else hurts like you do. So who knew the love was so cruel? Yeah, 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 yeah. Waited and waited so long for someone to never come home. It's my fault to think you'll be true. Yeah, yeah. Just a fool. Yeah, I'm just a fool. I'm just a fool. It's my fault to think you'll be true. Yeah, yeah. I'm just a fool.
Here.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's
Great, Victoria. What can you tell us about that video?
wow, I was a baby child. I was
Great
I don't
job. Where
know,
was that?
that was like I think Christina was on The Voice at the time. It was a long time ago, kind of. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna release something, and then I just got in the studio, and then my producer, we just started just messing around. He recreated the track, and I just like redid the vocal, like the melody, and like changed it, just like flipped it a little bit,
Yeah.
and just did it. And then we were like, let's make a video for this. Okay, cool. And we just did it, put it up. That was like my first ever like
Really?
cover. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, awesome, amazing job. Obviously, incredible.
Wow.
Like it's something to be able to sound good, but it's something else to be able to sound good all the time. Like every song you go for, every voice that you reach, and this is after having seen you like perform too some incredible songs. It's like you just have you hit it every time. like the rasps comes out right at the right time, and the highs. It's amazing. It's amazing to watch you sing. So well done.
Thank
That's
you,
yeah,
Samir.
great
That was
song.
really kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
receive it, put it in my pocket.
Cool.
Thank you. It was fun, man. That's like it's a big old song, but
Yeah.
you know, it was
Which is
just like
actually a duet. So
huh?
there could be a male voice in that when that there's actually a duet. That's
Oh,
a
it is. Yeah,
that's
it
male
definitely
female
is.
duet.
Oh
Yeah.
snap.
You got my juices going on that one.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
let's talk more on that later.
Seriously.
Oh
So
my
yeah, I
God.
guess speaking of more, we're starting to get back in the studio, get some songs coming out together. We have some visions coming for the next few songs, which is exciting. I'm looking. Yeah, I mean, probably suffice it to say, I think once we start getting the tracks, we'll start teasing it out. But I think we're gonna be looking. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 duets coming in.
Yep.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
some new stuff coming out.
Yeah. We're gonna dabble on some original angles as well, so that's gonna be exciting. Get some
Yeah.
original happening. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like I'm gonna do some vocal features on some Samir songs. Samir's
Yep.
doing some vocal features on some Victoria songs,
Yeah.
and we're just like, and then we have our duets too. And it's like, this is fun. I'm excited to release these. I have a Christmas song coming out too.
Okay. Tell us
Yeah.
about the Christmas song. What's going on? Who
Well,
you working with on it, and what's the song?
Yeah. Okay, so I have 3 originals for it's a Christmas album, and then I did some covers too.
All right.
And the one that I just added to my Christmas album is Last Christmas, but it's bluesy and slowed down a little bit, and it's like just reproduced, so it's like different. And so my friend Nick, who did the music for Hollywood Grit, is a crazy sax player. I mean, this guy tours his face off,
Yeah.
and
Literally.
and he just so he recreated it, and I was at Ryan and Nikki's. I'm always at Ryan and Nikki's, and he was there, and he was like, yeah, I'm doing this blues like Last Christmas album thing. I'm like, okay, let me hear it. And I'm like, release that and let me put a vocal on it. We'll have 2 versions. Why would we not do that, right? And so he's like, okay, great. And then I cut it once here in my booth, and then he comes over. I need help. I need vocal production, because here's the thing, because like when I'm in the booth by myself, I'm a crazy person. Like, I'm nuts. I'll come in here and I'll be like,
there's no rails when you're in there on your own. No one's saying, try this, try that. You just, I'm with you.
Yes. Yeah. It was like, there's no cap to like the level of like good, so you're like, I liked that version, that take, but what if I could do it maybe better? But the problem with that is you can always do it better. There's not a cap. So I'll be in here for like 6 hours, 8 hours.
In one song. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. So he came over and he vocal produced like one of the, bits, and then sent it his way, and now I'm waiting for a mix back. I'm kind of stoked.
Nice. So this is like a Christmas album. It's not a Christmas song. Or this is a song, but I also heard
a song that's being added to my Christmas album.
Well, yeah, that part. So like a Christmas song, I thought I heard even when we talked earlier this week, but part of an album, that's epic. That's exciting.
Yeah. Fun.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. I know. Awesome. I love Christmas music. I love it. I usually love the classics. Like most of the time I don't really like the new stuff.
Right.
But have you guys heard my Christmas album that I released already? All I did.
No.
Oh, From This Moment. Oh, yeah, I love that song. I love Shania, man. I've been on a Shania kick lately. But yeah, check it out. It's Christmas Sounds by Victoria.
Christmas Songs by Victoria.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, listen. I like my listen to the originals.
You have
Just
original Christmas?
Mhm.
Yo, I
Yeah.
gotta hear all of that.
yeah, yeah.
Excellent. Nice.
Sounds, Christmas sounds. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah. But I'm stoked for that. So, I'm putting out new stuff. That was a big one for me because, it's like, as an artist, you're always like, but could it be better? Should I wait? It's good to just put stuff out. You create and you let it go. Don't sit on everything,
Yeah, yeah. It's nice when you actually get the fluidity going of just releases, and you just, because then
Yeah.
you can actually capture the moment,
Right.
and then
Right.
that becomes like, then you're actually really surfing on it. It's like, okay, here comes the moment. You're able to just put it in, get it out, keep moving, and then leave an
Keep
awesome
moving.
trail. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Holy Night is one of my favorites too. I did do that song, but I have to redo it because it's not mixed the way I wanted it to be mixed.
Yeah,
And
who's this? Yeah,
I want a better vocal performance on it too.
yeah. Okay, great. And let us know who the studio is representing, the producers. Drop names. We'd love to have them. I'm also thinking one day we should really start bringing in guests. I think we should. It'd be nice to bring people on,
Yes.
talk, and ask them a couple questions, and
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we got people.
Yeah, we have people.
Yeah.
We should do that. We should have some special guests on. Who should we have? We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Totally.
Right?
That'd be, yeah. Absolutely.
I love that. How fun. Oh, I just did 4 skits on Monday.
Okay.
Or Wednesday, Tuesday, one of those days last week.
What are you skidding on?
4 in one day. This girl is a machine. Yeah. And then, did you see the Halloween one?
Yes, I did.
You did.
So we're talking about, if you guys are just jumping in, we Victoria runs very close circles with Nikki Howard, who's a comedian who is prolific, hilarious, and Victoria is like a part of the Saturday Night Live crew, basically. So,
okay, that's really interesting you said that, because actually one of the skits was from a guy who was a writer for Saturday Night Live and then came and did like a collab with Nikki.
Okay.
It was like amazing to watch. Like I was like, wow, that's crazy. This girl's, it was so funny. It was so funny. And then I did one of this. Do you guys know Stevie Emerson? He's a YouTuber. Yeah. He's got like a gazillion followers. Went up, I think yesterday, or no, the day before yesterday, it had 100,000 views in a day. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a following for sure.
Yeah, but it's interesting because people are always like, that just seems like something for funsies that people do. It's a lot of work. People discount it like that's not a real job. It's absolutely a real job.
That would be a great guest to have. Anybody who's who's got those YouTube, who run their main business off of YouTube, which it's a real drill. It's like, yeah. I mean, it's fun. I mean, at that point, hopefully you've hit your sweet spot, and what's keeping you busy is what you love. But it ain't easy,
Well, it's the same as music business. Like everybody loves singing, we love that part, but like there's also like we have to do splits with the we have to prose work on paper, you have to rehearse, you have to do there's there's both parts of everything, right?
Totally.
Ooh, who's Luke Silva? Okay, I'll take a listen.
Okay,
Luke Silva.
Okay, I like the name. I like the rolls off the tongue. Cool.
Luke Silva.
I like where it takes me.
Me too.
Nice. Okay, so you had 4 skits in there. You got songs that are dropping. That's great. I mean, how can I tag in? I played another show this morning because I got into this artist residency. Again, like the Recording Academy in DC plugs in certain artists into this type of like philanthropic kind of circuit, So
cool.
Yeah, and I found my way into that because there was a hospital that took care of my wife who was is a breast cancer survivor. So so she and when I found out that they were inviting, musicians to perform there, I was like, yeah, put my name in the hat. I'll be happy to go do that. And so
That's
then,
awesome.
but then that ends up getting, there's like a whole program that still goes, and it's nice. It's like it's a feel good gig. It's easy. I go solo. I bring my guitars. I could do my live loops.
I
Totally
love
vibe out.
that.
It's a total vibe fest, man. Because I just vibe. It's me, a couple loops,
Perfect.
singing, just drift. And yeah, and now I got 2 hours. I'm ready to just go out and play and keep going. And the gigs are in the morning so far, which have been a little bit tough to really have the belts that you really want to close it with. It's not in the morning. It's a little bit rougher. But
How long is the show? How long is the set?
I like to play for 2 hours. And I don't really take breaks because I got songs to play, so I just keep going. And
Awesome.
and I jam too. I'm a guitar player first, so I open up the space on occasions, and we just drift. And I compose live, and
That's cool.
yeah, it was great, man. Today was awesome. People were totally vibey, all coming in, and
Wow.
it was a good mellow morning.
Yeah, isn't that the best
Yeah,
feeling, like after coming off of a show?
off of a nice
Oh,
morning. Yeah, it was good. Just
there you go.
and so, and then we got studio going in on Monday. Going to be working with you,
Yeah.
getting some, and I got picked up for another guitar gig for another song, so I'll be doing
Amazing.
that. And we
We
got
have
songs for days, and
Yeah,
right, you guys,
we have our session that we're doing, and then
Yeah.
I have another session remotely with you guys, right?
yeah, that's right. So Victoria
We're in the studio.
Yeah, in the studios, it was like that. I used to be a performing guy. I used to perform all the time, and then I got onto the other side of it and got into the business, and got into the studio side of it, and it's a great place there too. I remember last week we were saying like live performance or studio session, and
Yeah,
it's, they're different animals, and I love the studio. I absolutely love the studio. So getting out and performing again is kind of cool. But
it's like creative process, right? It's like I love being in the studio because of the creative process of like making something, but then that's fun, but you want to also show, do it.
Doing it is the best, man. And doing it with people, because when that one person is moving at the right time that you're hitting that chord, you're doing it together. Like you guys, it's like it is
my
a live
favorite
situation.
thing. My favorite thing. I'm I can't go into details on this right now. I think Samir, you know about it, but I need to get permission from everybody. But
Yeah.
I'm working with these kiddos who are basically they're children of famous people, and they are in a band together, and they had their first rehearsal last Sunday. And I'm really excited for these kids to know what it feels like to have all their hard work pay off, and then them going up on stage. It's scary, putting yourself out there. It's scary. Anything could happen live. You can mess up, and being able to teach them how to mess up and recover. Right.
Yeah. I mean,
and keep moving, and then the feeling that they'll have when they walk off stage together of we did it, and having those magical musical moments in the live moment that you're on. It's just I'm excited for them to have that feeling, because it's the best. And I have a feeling once they get that bug, forget it.
Yeah, that's when it gets us all, and then we're like, we'll do anything for this,
Mm-hmm.
We're actual fiends, for that feeling, we
chasing it.
It's just can't get enough of it. And it's true, because we're saying we get comments, we're hard workers, I've also done a lot of work in the academy side of stuff, and getting programs off the ground, and bringing people up musically, and what you're doing is great. I mean, really, it's a confidence builder. It gives them what they get in this, why we love music so much, and is it to pull it off is so much more than just having performed a song, right?
It really is.
You had to do that. You had to so many things.
You have to learn
right.
Yes, you have to learn everything and then let go of everything. let
Yeah.
go of it all and trust that you know what to do.
Right.
Because if you don't want to be sitting there thinking about what am I supposed to say next? What am I supposed to do next? So you got to be present and in the moment, but also use your training. Be trained so well that you don't have to think about keeping your eyebrows up and keeping your tongue forward and supporting and keeping your ribs out and having stage presence and having banter. And you don't have to think about those things when you do the work, you know? And it's going to feel cool to like have them. I'm giving to them it selfishly, you know, like what I needed as a child. So I'm sort of like healing my inner child.
Oh, wow, beautiful.
By like
circle. That's a good circle.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
No, and it's great to get into that coaching lane, you know, like everybody, like even, you know, just you know, and do that. Take your experience and use it to like
just to give
to
them
help.
confidence, just something that they get excited for and something that they feel like they have in their belt, you know, like it really helps self-esteem.
Yeah. And it's a slow dance. Like, you know, I hope that you see like several shows for these kids, you know, like give them like 3 years of performances, you know, like it's a slow thing. Like, you know, the longer you can kind of cook these guys, you know, and have them walk on and off and have a good game, have a not so good game, have a fantastic game, you know, like
how to learn from these experiences and take that and apply it so that we don't make those mistakes again. And we learned from that. And here's how we can be better, you know?
Yeah. And to keep just doing it.
Yeah. And just doing it. Just repetition, man.
I mean, that's I mean, that makes me want. So in terms of like, that's cool that you're doing that. You know, we're excited, I guess, on my side of projects as well. We have this music production 10 video, so you know, a package that we're putting out that we've made. Like it's taken us almost a year and we're not even done with it, but it's like a mastering music production video course, which is all completed and it's all ramped. Yeah, it's hard. It's hardcore. Yeah, and then now we're about to launch is like it's already available. People are already getting it, but then we're gonna lap it in with each week. Each video comes with 90 minutes with us in the studio. So it's a virtual class, kind of listening to other people's projects, and you know, because we have, you know, award-winning producers on our team, like straight up. So like, and we've been in business for a long time, and so we're just really excited about putting that out there and getting and cultivating that community of like people who just want to produce their music and understand how to do it, because we, you know, and so that's on around the bend, you know. It's I should probably put some links up. They'll come up when it's ready to go. It'll be everywhere. I don't even know where it is right now, but so that's been going on.
That's pretty exciting. That's like, you're being chill about it. That's not chill. That's huge.
It is. It's taken.
Big deal.
Yeah. It's just a big deal. But we're really excited about it. You know, Nico's also spent time, you know, professoring here and teaching there, and so like, you know, we have that side of us, and we're in it. I mean, this is what we do. So we're just unfolding all of these different ways of you know, putting value out in the musical world. You know, we perform for a night, give some people something to enjoy, you know, record songs so people can like keep vibe out when the weather's right and the window goes down, you know, teach kids how to perform so they can get up and be kick ass, you know, as they get going, like all of it. It's all
100%.
It's all we're all chefs in this kitchen, you know.
And I'm super grateful for you and for Nico, who's like really taught me a lot on this side of things, like production, you know, like very, very helpful. Because, you know, I was flying blind. I'm not an engineer. I know how to do the basics, but, you know,
that's a whole other. It's like the icing on the cake. Like, you know, you can have the cake, but that icing takes it to where it, you know, it's meant to be. And it remains one of the, like, sheer delight and joy in the studio environment is seeing that icing go on the sweet disasters, you know, like seeing that come from, for example, but like it's real. Like once it starts to really take shape and elevate and get produced, it's like I love it. It's like
Yeah.
the production. I love production.
Right.
So
I
I'm
love it
totally teaching music production is, awesome. And if you learn something so you're able to teach it, then you really learn it. So like
That's true.
I've really doubled down on the learning, through getting this program off the
Teaching.
ground. Yeah,
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 that's true. It helps you learn when you're teaching.
yeah. So
I
it's
don't
gonna
know
be
what
fun.
that is, but
You know,
it's true.
Yeah, for any songwriter who doesn't have any experience, wants to understand the basics about how to get an idea to like a produced song and like learn like light years faster than you would from like just on your own. This is really going to be for you. It's like super
take
the
this
videos. The videos are short. Videos, like most videos, are 3 minutes long. You know what I mean? Longest one is like maybe 7.5, but it takes you from like setting up the room to like the EQs to the everything that, and the process is like the order of operation, what you got to do first, so that by the time you get to step 5, you're cruising. So it's the whole thing is like, yeah, it's just, yeah, totally, until you mastered, and then you're gone. And so
I love that.
yeah, it's
So cool.
So yeah, that also is going on.
That's very exciting. When is it? Is it launching yet? Are we launched?
We've pre-launched. So we've pre-launched. People are, I should have it ready to go. I'll have it next.
Next time, put a link in. Woo.
Yeah, I'll put a link in next
I
time.
want to take it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And then it's a community thing, right? And like, look, we love the community, because then, so the higher ticket price tag is, but it's still totally within reach, is people come in and then we have like a 10-week, online course, so, and we've done this before already. So then we start vibing. We have community chats. People start sharing their work.
That's
People
awesome.
start talking about what's going on, and then every week they circle back with us, and we, and we can critique and
cool.
talk about it and just get in. So
that's invaluable, honestly.
Yeah. And we love it. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, we're a human touch kind of thing. Like, we really strive to create the space where we can like just hang with each other too,
I love that. That's great.
So
yeah, you're good vibes, man. I feel like you're always just like, you're very positive, and like you just get it. Like you just get you zoom out well,
Okay, yeah, zoom out well. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I sometimes too much, but yeah, I definitely have the zoom out. I see, vantage, and it does kind of like, I'm musically very behind the beat, like just, but I'm playing, I'm listening, and I'm playing along for sure. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like the opportunity to finally, settle down, get all the things that have to get done, so I can just chill. Like,
me
that's
too.
My best, when I'm just hanging stuff out. Yeah.
But then also taking the time to like realize that there's always going to be boxes that have to be checked, and then maybe the box is to chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I do that where I will hyper focus on things.
Yeah.
And I could do a little better at zooming out. I'm like, well, but also your life you make big changes by doing micro like actions throughout the day, right? Like
okay.
The little decisions that you make is what's going to project to what you're going to be later,
Atomic Habits. If I had a book, I'd hold it up. That's what it's all about.
Atomic Habits, son.
Yeah, it's about 1% every day. Just 1% of whatever you want to be moving. If you can do that, it's the big commitment that you're saying.
Right.
What you just said.
Yeah. You do. Yeah, you got to make time for yourself. You got to make that a box,
Yeah.
Because there's never going to stop being things to be done ever.
Yeah. When do you make time for yourself? What's your, how do you protect that space? Is that the gym? I mean, the gym can be it, right? I mean, you're in your own space. Like,
in the morning, I wake up, I meditate, and then I do my Elevate app, and I do my gratitude, and my prayers.
Yeah.
And then at night, I just decompress by just I like watch a little like show, like something silly usually, because I like being in a good mood before I go to sleep. I can't watch a drama before bed.
Right,
just
right. I'm with you.
I do not want that in my subconscious. Like I gotta just flip the energy. Because you're gonna wake up kind of where you left off, you know?
And go to sleep in that space too. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And then I have this like eye mask thing that I put over. This has helped me so much to go to sleep because I'm overstimulated all the time.
Yeah.
And I put this on. It has like little headphones in it.
What?
And like I will put on Eckhart Tolle. I listen to Eckhart. Bye, Jane. Yes.
Yeah, we're rapping here. We're still talking.
Yeah, we gotta wrap. Oh yeah,
No. I mean, I think I'm good. I finally hit my comfort zone. Like I got everything up and live, and now I'm just chilling. So
I know, right? We're just
live and hanging out. So you have headphones in your eye-proof thing?
And so I lull myself to sleep.
Happens with Victoria Renee, just in case chiming into this conversation that's still going. Yeah.
So that, and then just like, oh my gosh.
Bye, Sammy.
When I go to stream this to your audience, what happens if I click that?
Click it.
Select destinations? Are you serious?
Yeah, you should be able to. I think there's some prep that you may have to do, but otherwise this can go to you too.
Wow.
You really just have to.
Have I been doing this wrong for the whole time?
I don't know. You know what? Maybe let's wrap this up. Say thanks to everyone, and like let's resolve that because I really want your people to be able to get all of the realness that you drop every week. And and these videos are all on our YouTube channel, at least on mine, and so we can use that and get it and just like put these little gems out.
Yeah,
just full of them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited about this. I'm learning more about this whole thing. I don't know why I just like never looked at it before. If you don't see this, ensure you have Instagram professional, add a title and audience.
So while Victoria does that, I'm gonna play another video for y'all.
Sure.
Let's see.
Instagram stream feed.
I'm gonna go shoot. I'm gonna go for one of mine.
On a title and choosing. Okay, cool. Interesting. Oh my, I cannot believe this, what I am learning right now.
About what we can do?
Yeah. What have I been doing this whole time?
Not
the right stuff. We're learning. I'm learning.
Where's that video? All right. Well, you know what, y'all?
I'll figure it out next time.
Let me I'll do another duet. Let's do the one that started us off, right? Which is If I Didn't Love You, right? Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I Need You Now.
Ooh, I Need You Now.
Okay, I Need You Now. Yeah, it feels good. I always like that one. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna go hit a video and then sign out. We'll see you guys next week for sure.
Bye.
Love you guys. Thanks for keeping it real and engaged. Enjoy. Here we go.
Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone, 'cause I can't fight it anymore. Oh no. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15, I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Another shot of whiskey, can't stop looking at the door. Wishing you'd come sweeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Whoa, whoa. Yes, I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. And I said I wouldn't call, but I'm a little drunk and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I just need you now. Oh, baby, I need you now. I need you now. Oh, baby, I need you